How's it, guys and girls? Had a lot of people asking me for some tips and tricks, and one of the biggest questions I get asked is how do we stop our grub screws or the screws that are used in drippers and tanks these days from stripping. So here's what I do. You can use it or don't use it. For this, what you're going to need is you're going to need a little blowtorch. You can get these at most tobacconists. They'll sell these or hardware. You'll need some ceramic tweezers. In this instance, I'm using vegetable glycerine, but your best thing that you can do is normal cooking oil or olive oil. And then obviously you've got your grub screws. Okay, so what we do now, is you can see I've got my grub screw with the ceramic tweezers. And then I've got my blowtorch. What you do is you heat up the grub screw until it gets really hot, almost totally red. What this does is it changes the chemical compound of the metal, and then what you do is you drop it into the vegetable glycerine. What the vegetable glycerine will do is it'll actually cool that grub screw down slowly to allow the tempering to take effect. Once it's cooled, you obviously clean it off and get rid of the vegetable glycerine. Once you've cleaned off the excess vegetable glycerine, you do the same process again, heating the grub screw up or screw until it gets nice and red and hot. Best thing here is to use ceramic tweezers because it doesn't transfer the heat. So when it's nice and red and hot like that, drop it back into the vegetable glycerine. This will cool it off slowly, would allow the tempering process to take place properly. Okay, so I've done it twice now. The third time that you do it, you just let it naturally cool off. So don't put it into the vegetable glycerine. You heat it up again till it gets nice and red and hot. As you can see there, it's bright red. And then you just naturally let it cool. The tempering process is now done. And then it will obviously strengthen up the grub screw. And you've got less chance of it stripping. I hope you found this useful. Pass it on. If there's any other tips and tricks you want me to do, give me a shout. I'm not the best at doing videos, but I'll try. So just on a refresh, you need ceramic tweezers, you need one of these blow torches. You heat it up, drop it into olive oil or vegetable glycerine for the first 2 times, and then the third time you let it naturally cool off, and then your grub screws are nice and strong. Enjoy, guys.